Welcome to Cheffington's. Today we're making chicken pane or breaded chicken, the way my mama used to make. And the way I'm serving it is with the pasta that I showed you in the previous episode. So, let's begin. So my connoisseurs, to make my chicken pane or breaded chicken, here's what you'll need.
2 chicken breasts, flour, breadcrumbs, 1 egg, olive oil, salt, pepper, paprika, and mild chili powder.
Right, so to make my chicken pane, first thing you need to do is prepare the chicken, and what I'm going to start with is the egg. What you do is grab your egg, crack it in, use a fork, and beat it. Like we always do when we beat egg, make sure it's one consistent colour. Like the scrambled egg that Jamie Oliver did in my very first video. Go check that out. That's just fizz it for me. You see like that? Perfect. Next, I'm going to season the flour. So, grab your flour, add a little bit of paprika, pepper, salt, mild chili. The reason why you want to season your flour is because the chicken won't have much seasoning. So you want to have a bit of flavour when you eat it once it's fried. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fry my chicken. Now, grab your chicken. I would originally beat them and flatten them, but because I don't have one of those mallet hammers, I'm going to cut them in half instead. Give you a bit more pieces to play with. Now, grab your flour your chicken, so it's all nice and coated. Grab your eggs, egg it, put the egg on here, so it's all nice and coated, and then right into the breadcrumbs, till it's all covered. Once it's all breaded, as evenly as nicely as possible, put them in a bowl and just repeat the process. Flour, egg, breadcrumbs. Beautiful. Right, so I'm cooking the chicken pane with some pasta. I've already been pre-cooking it before anything else. So I'm just going to literally throw it all in. And if you want to know how to make this pasta, a nice Italian style pasta sauce, check out my nice easy pasta sauce. Right, so while that does its thing, let that cook for a little bit. I'm going to throw some oil into this pan. This pan has been used previously for my frying my onion and garlic. And I'm going to reuse it for my chicken. And it should, hopefully, add a little bit of flavour. Now while I wait for this oil to heat up, I'll tell you a little bit about what a chicken pane is. Chicken pane is the Egyptian way of saying breaded chicken, or schnitzel, or escallop, or whatever your regional dialect says for breaded chicken. It's just what my mum always called it, so that's the why I always say chicken pane. You might call it something different. There's also a recipe that my mum taught me when I was very young. So my fiance likes to bake her breaded chicken, which is also very nice. But I'm going to show you the way my mum taught me. So this is Mama Cheffington's chicken pane. Now, I might be able to get away with 3. I'll lower the heat to 4. I'll squeeze in the 4th one. There we go. Right. Back to me, please. So now, it will cook about for 5 to 10 minutes, depending how big your chicken is. And what you can do to check it, once it's ready, is do a nice little cut on the chicken to see if the meat inside is pink or white. You can see it's going a bit brown. That's what you kind of want it to be more all over the chicken for. That one's a better display of it. Don't be afraid to use more oil if needed, which I might do. Let it do its thing. Yeah, leave that on that side for a bit more. I might flip this one. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm squeezing it to kind of allow the juices to seep out a bit, and also to help it cook. I don't have any tongs, so I'm going to use my hands. Yeah, it's looking good. If you want to check it, always use the thicker part of the chicken. This one needs a little bit longer, as you can see. It's got a little bit of thickness here, but not by much. I reckon the rest of them will be probably fine, but I'm safe and sorry. That one's perfect. Right. I'm serving the pasta. Right. Obviously you can eat your chicken pane. It doesn't necessarily have to be with pasta. You can make it into a sandwich, eat it with chips. At the end of the day, it's just breaded chicken. You can make it into a burger. Whatever takes your fancy. But I'm just doing it with pasta because that's how my mum did it. Now, let's move these over here. Look at that. No, the bed had come off there, but that's fine. So I'm just going to cut them in nice, fairly even slices. Okay, so we pass the bowl, just like that. Put on top like so. Okay. That's fine if it falls a bit. I'm gonna put this on top, just like that. No! There you go. So I'm going to give it a try and see what I think. I need to use a knife. think it's exactly how my mum made it. You got a nice moistness to the chicken, a nice crunchiness on the bread. It's not overpowering, and with the pasta, I think it makes a beautiful blend of flavours. Thank you for watching Cheffingtons. Like and subscribe, comment down below with your experience with this dish. And if you like what you see here, maybe check out my other videos on the channel. See you next time.